In my research at the archives, had been one of the few private citizens to be given access to the magic bullet, the president's clothing, the curb mark, and the bullet fragments.
Orr then wrote a detailed analysis on his own time. He spoke exclusively to Fox News about his findings.
I submitted my report to the Attorney General, Janet Reno, in April of 1995.
And she took your report and kicked it over to the FBI.
It's part of a special investigation you'll see air over the weekend. It has been almost 50 years since one of the darkest days in American history, the assassination of John Kennedy. And to this day, many are skeptical of the government's official report about a lone gunman. Our investigation centers on whether or not the doubters can prove it. One of those people you just saw in that clip is John Orr. He's a former Justice Department attorney who investigated the Kennedy assassination. And John, good day to you in Atlanta, Georgia.
Good afternoon, Bill.
I think a lot of people in our audience don't know you're one of the few private individuals that was given exclusive access to all the evidence in the National Archives. What did you see there, John, and what were you looking for?
Based on a preliminary report that I submitted to the archives, they brought into the room at my request the magic bullet itself, the president's bloody coat, shirt, tie, the curb that a bullet deflected off of down Dealey Plaza, the bullet fragments that were found in the limousine. I was able to examine very closely and photograph all the documents and evidence I requested.
Okay, so in that capacity, you filed a report with the then Attorney General, Janet Reno, and as we just saw in the report right there, that it was then given to the FBI. What did you conclude about what happened at that moment in Dealey Plaza?
There were 4 shots fired. 3 were fired by Lee Harvey Oswald, the first, second, and fourth. The third shot, far beyond Oswald's capability as a mediocre marksman with a lousy rifle, hit the very center of the back of the president's head at about 100 yards and was the fatal headshot. That bullet went through the head and went on to penetrate Governor Connolly's right wrist when he was holding his Stetson up in the air.
So you think a second gunman from a different part of Dealey Plaza killed the president and took part in this?
I believe I proved it. I don't call it a theory. I call it an analysis with proof beyond a reasonable doubt, and that's what's contained in my report, which the Fox News viewers can read on the website.
All right, right on. John, listen, we'll see you tomorrow night. You can make your case for viewers, and they can decide on their own. Thank you, John Orr. Out of Atlanta today, you got it. Fox News reporting 50 years of questions. The JFK assassination airs tomorrow night, 9 o'clock Eastern Time, and then again at midnight right after that, here on the Fox News Channel. Got some breaking news.